Alright boys, today I'm going to be talking about the fastest way to make unlimited packs in MLB The Show 22. Now this is one of the best methods. You're going to end up getting roughly around 12 to 15 packs an hour. In some instances, you're going to get even more depending on what part you are on some of these programs. So just kind of keep in mind that this is a grind, but this gives you good packs. Good diamonds. It is really going to help your guys' no money spent squads. It's just the best way to get unlimited packs in the game right now. And as Chase Set 2 comes out really around the corner, this is going to be one of the best ways to kind of go after those packs, because you can pack those packs out of normal packs. So just kind of keep in mind that these are going to be some of the best ways to end up getting some of the best diamonds in the game. Now if you enjoy this video and videos like this, make sure you guys hit that like and sub button as we're on the road to 10,000 subs. And let's get right into how you guys are going to get a ton of packs in MLB The Show. Things first, the thing that you guys need to make sure you guys are doing are the Battle Royale program, man. This is just so good. You get all of these packs along the way, and these cards go for about 5,000 a piece. Now, I know BR is a little bit harder, so this is why we're kind of going over this first. But it's a great way to get packs. You get headliners, you get these cards. And that's not even talking about getting the absolute stud at the end, which ends up going for about 35k, and Ricky, which ends up going about for 15k. Theoretically, by doing the whole program, if you sell the cards, you should make about 100,000 stubs, which is just huge. You get all these free packs along the way, and it's a great way to just make stubs. Now, one of the ways that you actually might forget about for getting an unlimited amount of stubs is going to be Conquest. Now, Conquest is really good. Now, I am not talking about the average just Nation of Baseball Conquest where you end up getting this. Now, you get a lot of packs by doing this, but this one takes forever. I'm pretty sure that finishing this whole map ended up taking me at least like five or 6 hours of game time, and I'm not exaggerating. This thing was an absolute grind. It's also a little bit fun, something I like to do every year, but probably this is not the best Conquest map to get stubs. Now, what I'm going to recommend that you guys actually end up doing to get free packs on all of these, and this is something that I haven't even completely taken advantage of, is whenever you're looking for all of the free packs and the headliners and all of this for every single one of these Conquest maps, is you're actually just gonna go to YouTube and you're gonna look up batter up to, for example, Conquest hidden rewards. Now there are a ton of YouTubers that actually end up doing this, some of them smaller, some of them bigger. Blade's one of them that does it a lot, but just kind of keep in mind that whenever you're doing this, you can kind of just look at this and look for the hidden packs on all these. A lot of them are even shorter videos, so if you want to look at the shortest video here, like this guy right here, I don't know who he is, but he's going to be going over the Conquest reveals in under a minute, so that's kind of huge right there. And he just goes right here, and you actually end up seeing the packs here. So there's lots of little YouTubers that end up doing this. I'm one of the YouTubers that just doesn't usually end up taking advantage of this and making videos on like the hidden rewards, but there are a ton of YouTubers that do this, so show them some love, find out where these packs are. And what you're going to be doing is, for example, you find right here there's a headliners, there's a show pack here, there's a show pack here. So you would simply just look at that, you'd go back to the game, and you would actually just end up going to that Conquest map. I believe that it was the mystery map, and you'd go to those hidden rewards and get those spawns and get those packs. So those are really a good way to make stubs. There's so many of those just in the game. As far as really good ones to do and really good Conquest ones to do for unlimited packs, is you can actually see right here, you get 5 the show packs for finishing this map every single time. Now, this is kind of the unlimited pack one that's really good. Is you go after this map and you do it over and over again. It's 3 3-inning games. So for 9 innings of playing MLB The Show, you get 5 packs every single time. So you play 4 games, you get 20 packs. If you play 10 full 9-inning games, you end up getting 50 packs. If you play basically 10 9-inning games in MLB The Show, because you're playing the Angels for 3 innings, you're playing the Guardians for 3 innings, and then you're playing the Braves for 3 innings. So you're playing these 3 guys over and over again, and it's just piling up, absolutely piling up. Now, the thing that I like to do is whenever you are grinding April Player of the Month. Now, I'm going to switch to my no money spin account, because this is the account that I actually ended up grinding the monthly awards with. So whenever we go to Tang Slayer 69's account, got Anthony Rizzo right here. I've got Andre Dawson. I ended up finishing the program. It took forever to end up getting, but this is how I did it. And this is how you actually get a lot of packs. So obviously the April monthly awards is something I want to talk about, because you get a ton of packs on this. You get, like, at first, obviously you're just getting all of these kind of good cards, but you're getting packs along the way. The big packs actually end up coming towards the end, when you end up getting a 5 and 10 bundle for ending up getting at about 155, 160. So if you're doing this and you're getting all these headliners, I ended up pulling, oh frick, what's his name? I ended up pulling Carlos Carrasco from, actually, I believe it's the set 11 headliner. So I ended up actually getting a pretty good diamond pull by grinding this program. So you're going to be getting diamonds along the way, probably, because you get ball in a habit and you get a lot of these cards, a lot of these headliners. You're bound to hit with one of these, especially with 15 packs here. You're bound to get a diamond here. On top of that, whenever you're doing all of this, now you can do two things. Is whenever you are grinding the monthly awards, because obviously the parallels in stage 2 are the hardest parts. Now, what I ended up doing for a lot of these parallels and these kind of monthly missions is that I would do two things. Is the one thing I would do is I would go to Conquest and grind the thing that I just ended up talking to you about. So you're getting 5 packs for getting 3 games done, and on top of that, you're playing those teams on rookie or veteran, and you're getting just easy at bats with these monthly award cards to get good rewards. Another way that I did it also is, so I did that a couple times, and I also ended up grinding the event with those cards while I'm grinding Parallel XP. Now, I'm not all the way done with the event right now, but I'm at 18, so I got the rewind pack. And I ended up, I believe, taking Steve Cishek, or you can end up selling these cards for about 15K. Bob Gibson and Wade Boggs, honestly, look pretty disgusting as well. So just kind of keep those in mind for these cards. And on top of that, you get Mad Bum, who ends up starting on my no money spent team. And I'm going to get Trevor Story soon. I'm probably going to sell him for 20K. And that doesn't even include the rewind that you get at 23 on top of all of these headliner packs that you end up getting for the event, on top of the packs that you end up getting for the monthly awards program. You actually end up getting these really good rewind packs. They're really, really good. And you get 2 of them, which is absolutely huge. If you guys need starting pitching, I know that on this account, I don't believe I even have a starter that's above like a 92. I think my best starter is the Kyle Wright. So Bob Gibson or Greg Maddox is probably going to join the squad when I end up making it to 23 wins. And I might even finish this event out for the 10 bundle at 30 wins. Now, I know that this is a little bit harder. If you're struggling to get wins, one way you see I've done it right here, is you can actually end up going into an event, quitting your first game, and then you end up playing other people that are 0-1. It's going to heighten your chances of winning, and you can have your full pitching staff for the next game. Now, it takes like 30 seconds to end up quitting out from a game, and you're giving somebody else a win, so it's kind of a win-win for the community. And on top of that, it makes the games a little bit easier, so I win probably about 80% of my games because I play other kids that are usually lost a game, and usually those kids, you know, they're not the greatest. But if you're struggling to get event wins, or you just want to make sure that you get more event wins faster, that's a way to do it. So by doing all of this combined, whether it's the Conquest and the monthly awards and all sorts of stuff like that, you should be getting roughly about 12 to 13 packs an hour. For each 9-inning game, you end up getting about 5 packs, and so you just kind of got to keep this in mind. You're getting a lot of stubs, a lot of packs, and this is one of the best ways to end up doing it. You can grind this out, you can fast play everything, make sure your presentation mode is on fast play, and this is the best way that I've been getting unlimited packs in MLB The Show 22. Now, this video ended up helping you guys out. Make sure you guys drop a like and a sub. We're getting closer and closer to 10K. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.